Whoa.
Now it's recording. Now it's recording.
Okay.
Hi guys, good morning. It's a very early morning. 10 o'clock. We are in Faraya. But why are we in Faraya? Because we are going from here all the way to Deir el Ahmar. Sorry to interrupt your video. I know that you are already excited to watch Deir el Ahmar vlog, but I have to introduce myself. My name is Anastasia and I am from Russia. I moved to Beirut 4 years ago and I absolutely fell in love with Lebanon. That's why we started this project on YouTube where I'm gonna explore different regions in Lebanon and we're gonna showcase very authentic places that only local people from this region know about. I'm very excited. Are you? In this vlog, we're gonna explore Deir el Ahmar and Baalbek. Okay, so first we have to have some food before we go on a long trip. It's so fresh. Very nice. Cheers. The Jibne one is just wow. Like there is so much cheese in it. So good, and especially we added olives. It's even better with olives. We're gonna get so fat on this trip. So the woman said that she grows those apples in her garden here in Faraya, and to be honest, it's all organic. It's very big, but the taste is just so like real apple. Is it something normal in this country?
Just try it.
Did you do this ever? Actually, you don't feel the salt. You just feel the apple.
Because the apple is not very sweet. It's not sweet.
So it just adds the flavor, but it's not making it salty. That's what's interesting about it.
You like it?
So we're leaving Faraya now and heading all the way to Deir el Ahmar. So basically, yes, we're passing now Mzar, the ski slopes in Faraya. And it's cool that there is a road you can take from here all the way to Baalbek. Goats! Hi goaties! Hello, hello! That's a lot of goats. Now I really feel like Guide.Lb country tour. Once I saw the goats, I feel
like
better now. I feel like real country tour has started now. Like the wind just keeps slapping me on the face, trying to film something. It says, welcome to Baalbek. So now we are in the middle of Baalbek. Here is how rural areas look like here. Oh, okay, so we finally reached Deir el Ahmar, and it's common here that people invite you to their houses for some coffee. We met Shadi Dirani and he is gonna tour us around. He's gonna show us some nice places, and we're starting off with some coffee at his mom's house. Turkish
Lebanese coffee.
Turkish coffee.
Yeah.
So we arrived to the church. Let's go explore the church and learn more about it.
This is a sculpture showing the hand of God giving itself to us. And the itself is the Eucharist, and the Eucharist is nothing but the Christ himself. And here you go.
Wow, magic.
This is
so cool. I feel like it has power and good animals. Guys, this is crazy. This is a Roman winery from 500 years before Christ inside the church. Like, how crazy is this winery inside the church?
Let me show you something else outside, so you can complete the content for this. The son of Deir el Ahmar.
Yeah.
Small door up there.
Yeah.
This is where they used to bury priests. There are 4 priests who used to be servants of this church, and because they would serve all their life in the church, when they die, they keep them in the church.
That's
so they bury them there. There are 4 priests in their priesthood clothing, sitting on a chair, buried up there.
Is that something common for all the churches or only
Yes.
this one?
And the old Maronite churches. So this used to be a Maronite tradition.
Okay.
You'd either find them in the walls, underneath the altar, or in the back wall of the church.
We arrived to Cabernet Sauvignon. You know that this is Cabernet Sauvignon, and I am on my way to pick some. Let's go. Wow, I'm like picking my own wine. They're super sweet. Guys, I'm quitting my job. I'm not gonna be blogger anymore. I'm gonna be wine picker, grape picker. Okay, Shadi, so tell us what's so special about this vineyard here.
Okay, so first of all, we are in a vineyard of Tempranillo. Tempranillo is a noble Spanish varietal. The special thing about it is the dry climate that you witnessed today, Anastasia. You can see the blue skies, the hot burning sun. This puts a lot of stress on the grapes itself. It thickens the skin of the grape itself. And while thickening the skin, it grasps more aromas, more flavors, and more tannins.
And by the way, I wanted to ask you, why is it called Deir el Ahmar? Is there any meaning in the name?
Yes, of course, there is a beautiful, nice meaning. So in here, people used to be Aramaic Syriac. So the name derives from Deir el Ahmar.
Okay.
Deir el Ahmar means the monastery of the master but brother of all the other monasteries in the area. And in here you see the villagers, they still use the O instead of the A. So your name here would be Anastasio. And we would say Marhabo Anastasio.
Okay, Anastasio, yo, in Deir el Ahmar. Now we got hungry and we're gonna go have lunch in a restaurant called Fa2 El Gheim, which means above the clouds, and they serve Lebanese food, right?
It's a fusion of Lebanese food, something very special.
We stopped for the fountain. So this is the fresh water coming from the Makmel Mountains. Makmel Mountains mean residents of God. And it's also the highest mountain in East region. And this is the fresh water that you can just take away with you in a bottle and drink it. Tastes very fresh. Interesting fact, guys, is how the juniper tree grows. So basically there is a special bird. She eats the plant, the seed of the juniper, and then she has to poop it out, and from her poop another tree most likely will grow. How amazing is this? Good. Very strong smell. We arrived to Fa2 El Gheim. This is the location. So basically everything in Fa2 El Gheim comes from Deir el Ahmar. All the food, the people who work here, everything is 100% local, right? Yes. So the bathroom is probably one of the most beautiful spots of this restaurant. It's very authentic. Hello. The coolest thing is, imagine you go to the toilet and you look in the sky. What a nice experience, no? تفضلوا guys, تفضلوا. Comment if you are tabule or fatouche person. أنا tabule person. Fatima's fatouche. Team fatouche. Yeah, so basically the people who never were in Lebanon, they would always say like, oh, it's how can you live in this country, you know? But people who visit Lebanon, they want to live in this country. We're also tasting Makmel wine. While we're having lunch, we're gonna try the white, the red, and the rosé, and we're gonna pick our favorite. Okay, so this is a very traditional dish for this area. They eat grilled potatoes usually with makdouz, but in this case this is more like a puree, mashed potatoes more. Originally they do it in the oven, but this is an interesting combination, potatoes with makdouz. It's really good. It goes very well together.
Imagine cheese.
And the chicken is so like soft.
Yes.
This is wow. This is pueri. This is the intestines. This is something very like traditional Lebanese dish that I have to try.
So you can
I have tabbouleh and Nadim. So I found a new friend. I hope Iris will not watch this vlog. Guys, now it's the dessert time in Lebanon. It's very traditional to also have fruit after the food, and it's always extra big portions of everything. مرة أو حلوة.
Yes.
أنا like it بلا سكر بس أخوة. Good. But to be honest, at your mother's house it was better.
Oh, this is credit to the mom.
To happen. This is coffee, by the way.
Is it? Is it really?
I'm gonna go and wash myself. I feel like a Red Riding Hood going to my grandma with the grapes. Now they're even nicer after the cold water.
Thank you.
So our lunch took longer than expected because the place was so nice. We didn't want to leave, but we want to catch, while we have a bit of light before the sun sets, the lakes next to Fa2 El Gheim. It's called Ayun Arhush. I think it has a nice view from here, so hopefully we'll catch it before it gets dark. Okay guys, so this is Ayun Arhush, and here usually during the day it's very crowded. There are many restaurants around, people are having lunch. You can also go fishing. You can rent a mini boat, go around the lake. To be honest, like I didn't expect that we're gonna spend that much time on Deir el Ahmar, but there is so much to see. So stay tuned. Watch the next episode, and this one, tell us if you like it or no. Subscribe, of course, for the channel. Leave your feedback, and let me share with you in every episode a word of the day in Russian. So, food, еда. This is the word of the day, and see you.